Good evening. Gonna try something a little different tonight. Gonna do a dev stream. Gonna work on Botisimo. And hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. We'll just have to play it by ear. This is a different computer. So, whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna put in a shot. That's my plan. And we got some, we still got some Monster Super League running, kinda. See how much attention I pay to it. It's something. And like with any great file, we will start with a copy of a different file, so that we don't have to type all of this. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, Amniok? Really, what? Yeah, I said I was gonna do this earlier, right? I don't fuck around. Can you even hear me, by the way? No shit. They're like $15 Logitech. The same kind that you had at your last place of work. Oh shit, I'm gonna turn O to the bots levels and shit off. Alright, cool. Okay, shouldn't get any... I would rather hear you playing Rocket League. Oh yeah, or is that what you guys are doing? I can come get in Discord chat with you. But you would be... but you'd be on stream though, so... But that'd be up to you. That would be if you guys are cool with that.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, that's good. Yeah, I was about to tell you that I had just muted you and you were like talking to me, but I couldn't hear you because you weren't in Discord.
Yeah, well, don't be such a douche.
What are you adding to my
MSL streaming while you code with like fucking... This is crazy. This is great. What editor are you using?
Why not? We're going full autism. What was that last question? Sorry.
What are you adding to Botisimo?
Oh, to answer the one question, I'm using Sublime Text, and to answer John's question, I'm adding like a shop so that you can actually redeem your gold for shit. Like It's gonna be a user-controlled shop though. Like it's not gonna be anything that I will configure for you. It'll you'll just be able to create your own items and put a price on them.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
That
it's
sounds-
it's kind of just like everything's just like conceptual, right? Like you can't like really buy anything, but you just have to hope that the broadcaster or like the admin is like really gonna honor it.
But yeah, so I can create my own items, so can I like create gold bars and just flood the market with bars of gold?
Well, yeah, I mean you could flood your own game though, but the games don't like every Discord server is like its own game. So does that make
Oh,
sense?
okay. So-
Yeah.
Yes, it's a separate market. Okay.
Even like our Discord and like the Twitch chat, totally different. Totally different game.
Yep.
Well, same game, totally different instance.
Right. But like a person in Twitch, just a viewer, can just come on and create shit. They can just be like, I'm gonna make up this like flower pot. So I'm gonna sell John's flower pot for 1 gold each. And
Yeah,
it's just an infinite supply.
but typically it would be like something. It would be something maybe like you purchase like the choice to control the music for an hour.
Oh, so it's a real thing. It's not like just a made up market.
No, it
thing.
wouldn't be part of the game. It would be like for the streamer to actually like offer
I see.
things to their viewers that they can buy with their gold frags. Is the idea.
Yep. So the streamer creates the items in the market and sets their prices.
Correct.
That's cool.
And is just the overlord of it all.
Yep. Yep. So you could sell like access to a command,
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
Anyways, how's Rocket League going?
Have we started yet? I don't even know if we're.
No, I'm still getting in. Sorry, I got distracted because I was closing work shit, and then I saw emails, and really I shouldn't be doing this. Be closed. My blood pressure's too high. Closing it down.
I worked late last night and then early this morning.
Me
But-
too. bro.
Didn't really achieve anything additional. It was kind of unnecessary, as it turns out.
Dude, you just like explained my entire night.
Yeah.
After I got done playing with you, I worked till 2:30, then got up and worked all day long, and found out that all the shit that I did up until 2:30 wasn't actually needed because some jackhole was doing stupid shit.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I can set up my other lap up so that we can get our stream thing ironed out or whatever. I have additional bandwidth for free. I've been granted 75
From who?
Frontier.
Nice.
Did you change?
No, I have them. I stayed with them, and a lot of other people left because they like had this giant network outage that lasted a week.
Yeah.
But it didn't affect me as bad. Like they bricked everyone's firmware on their routers is what happened. They had to like send a new update out, and a service tech had to come out and do some bullshit. But I guess they just decided, oh, we'll just give everyone an upgrade who stayed. And they're like, here you go, here's our next biggest plan for the same price that you're already paying.
That's pretty awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah. So now I can like watch 2 streams at once with no lag.
I can do none of that.
Get good.
I wish I could get good, but instead what I'll do is just not.
Well,
And
Just not. Well, I wouldn't switch to Frontier if I were you.
I'll live
Now that-
vicariously.
Yeah. Now that there's better plans out there for competitive prices, I guess. What? Somebody was talking, they just roboted it.
Probably just Amnioc's internet stuck in a
I
game.
love how.
Oh,
Hello?
Yeah, you're breaking up pretty
Hello.
bad.
What the fuck?
seems okay right now, but
Yeah, it works really well when you say
10 second
fuck.
outage.
Alright, well, let me close some Chrome tabs, I guess. Maybe I just can't watch your stream while I'm on Discord.
Yeah. You may not be able to do that.
So I suck, but I want to look at his commas. Look at him.
But how are you gonna
what's his
look at
name?
my beautiful face and watch my awesome MSL skills?
That's a good point. I'm gonna close your stream.
It's actually really disorienting because the video is, 5 to 10 seconds behind the audio.
Right. So he's
Yeah.
like talking, but his lips aren't moving, and I'm like, damn, that's still.
Yeah.
I'm a self-ventriloquist.
The editor screen is kind of small text. I can't really read it sitting back. If I sit it up, I'm sure I could read
Yeah,
it.
if I stare like with my nose pressing
Okay.
on my monitor, I can read it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know
Thanks.
if you'd want to mess with that or not.
No, I do. I don't know exactly how to do it without just making it bigger.
So I don't know what
So
you're
those-
trying to do, but my advice would
I
be
don't know
just to
what I'm trying
hide
to do.
the file structure stuff, because that's
Okay, yeah.
kind
good
of
point.
irrelevant to
I
a,
don't really
to a
need it.
viewer. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you could also just fucking make your font bigger. I don't understand.
Well, yeah.
Well, then I have to look at giant font because it looks
That's
Yeah,
normal
he
to
has to
me.
look at it. Right. Right.
What's wrong with giant font?
Giant font, bro. We'll do a. I'll
Well,
do a
'cause you
combination.
can scale and
I'll do a
I don't
combination.
use Sublime. I use Visual Studio Code, but I assume that it, like Atom and everything else, you just go into a file and you can like set settings and stuff in some file settings file inside of text editor for like font size. But there's some cool ones where you can set different windows. So like you could have a mirror. I'm sure this thing does it where you can have two tabs open with the same file, and one tab can be a larger font and the other tab can be a regular font. Have you seen anything like that?
No, I haven't seen anything like that before, but I've also never looked for it. So to be
Right.
fair.
yeah.
So
Here we go.
I wouldn't do it now on your stream because that would be boring as fuck. But
Well, how about now?
at some point,
Wait for it. It's going.
that's better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if I'm in full screen, I can now read that comfortably. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in full.
I can read that comfortably. With Twitch chat open, leaning back, I can see that just fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
I've heard VS
After
Code
you
is
cover
pretty
your
good. I
face
haven't
with
started
MSL, that's perfect.
Dobie Bean, you dick.
Fucking John, I invited you like 20 minutes ago. What are you doing?
Oh, well, you didn't say anything, so I didn't see it. Not in game, obviously. I'm watching this great stream.
Who?
Perhaps you've heard of it. Alright, I'll switch to game. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
I've heard of
Chaos?
it. Yeah, I just put us
Can
in
we read
chaos.
this? Can't really read the terminal, but
That's fine.
That's
Nobody
not
needs to see
important.
your terminal.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
it just needs to look like I'm doing something important.
Right.
Right. So every once in a while, just type D message. Or
I'm just gonna start a little bash script timer that just like I'll just start a ping. No one will even know. It'll look like I'm doing something important.
You just like every once in a while open up CMD and type tree.
just like I just checking on something.
Yeah, just hacking.
Just checking.
What the fuck is that guy doing?
Ooh, I just got bodied.
Anyways, back to work.
Are you gonna be able to actually work on your code with us just kind of jibber jabbering over here?
I don't think so, actually.
I'll tone it down. I will try to
I
avoid
foresee it not going well. But
the
that's
usual
okay.
bullshit.
All right, yeah, I can tone it down.
Between you guys at Monster Super League, who knows how much work I'll get done.
Well, you could just come play then and like do that some other day whenever your friends are.
Yeah, true. You did buy a computer specific to play games like this.
Right, and you still haven't played Rocket League with us on your new computer at all.
Not true. I played Rocket League with you.
Oh, that's right. I helped
Yeah,
you
you
test
played
it
a
out.
little bit. Yep. You did play some.
Which really just means you should play.
I'll play tomorrow night.
I'm so
If you guys
excited
want.
right now for some reason. I might make it tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm not staying up too late tonight, so we're just gonna play a couple. That will make it possible for me to stay up tomorrow.
Centering.
Yes, you are. Stole it. Did you just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, the enemy team left.
Yeah.
So, okay. Don't care about that.
I like how I didn't even get the fucking assist for that.
Oh shit, they all left. Yeah, you should have, but I guess that other guy technically gets it.
Right, because he touched it right before you touched
Yeah. Well, he should have gotten the goal, so fuck him.
it.
That's not one you should miss.
While we wait for a queue, I'll watch. Oh my god, look at all that green text in the terminal. Clearly important.
Man, colored terminals were like, they were bullshit. They were like, you know, this thing that no one had that was like so foofy, and it was in the worst distributions. It was in Gen 2 first, I think, by
I've never
default.
used Gen 2. You're sounding like an old guy right now.
Yeah, I know, because I'm thinking like this started happening in 2000, maybe 1999. So I am an old guy, and
You
it
know what
makes
I
it
was
sound
doing
like
in 1999?
what?
Fucking hanging out on AOL.
Yeah, well, I was actually. The point being, like, it was supported, right? Bash had color, but no one put default path and prompt colors until Gen 2,
Right.
which is a terrible distribution. And now everyone does it. Like, it was a good idea, but I mean, I guess it was actually. It wasn't a terrible idea.
Putting color?
The only thing that I actually set different colors for is my PowerShell terminal.
What the fuck is wrong with colors?
Yeah. Nothing's really wrong with it, but it's kind of silly. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's trying to make it be cool, but it's just a fucking prompt.
Terminal. Yeah, I don't get
enough.
whenever people do like the really fancy colors to be cool. I just do blue and white because it's easier to see.
Yeah, I actually started using it when I had 3 or 4 machines to worry about to just like identify them quickly. Like one would always be red, one would always be yellow.
Yeah, I
one would
know
always
some guys
be
at
lime
work
green.
who anytime they're in a prod box, it's red.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Anyway, I just think it's weird because like everything about Gen 2, everything about Gen 2 is terrible except the prompt idea was so good that every other distribution adopted it like immediately.
Right. I've been loving the new school text editors lately, like Sublime, like he's using Sublime, Atom, and Visual Studio. They all kind of do the same shit just in a different flavor, but they've been great.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's
no.
an easy goal. Right past me.
What do you use, John, whenever you're coding?
On Windows, I use Notepad, and on Linux, I use Nano.
That makes me want to
Okay.
And
cry.
on either of those
Yeah, go to
things, I
fucking bed.
occasionally,
Fucking dick.
occasionally I use Eclipse. on either of those things.
Okay, that's still really old. I can't believe you would code anything in Notepad. That's...
Yep.
I mean, I love Notepad for like taking notes.
Yeah, I got like Notepad++ or whatever.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, Notepad++ is a great one too.
Yeah. So right now I am using Eclipse on Windows. So
Eclipse
back
is
in that.
so old, dude.
I know, but I like
I
it.
just use WebStorm.
We're gonna standardize everybody on IntelliJ pretty soon.
Okay.
They have a bunch of Go stuff that's it's like the most popular, so it gets a lot of attention from its developers. The Eclipse Go plugin does not get much attention at all.
Right. Those big three kind of everything gets attention, especially because they take open source edits to it. So it's like, if you want something cool for the language you work in, go ahead and just submit it.
Yep. I'm sure the Eclipse plugin is like that, but they're just, I don't know. They're like unknown. Like I don't even know where to begin to go find that project.
Right.
Much less how to contribute to it or anything like that. Oh, that should have been an easy one. It's gonna mouse off the wall.
Oh, I almost had that.
Ooh.
It bounced.
How did he pull that off?
Huh?
I have to watch this. I don't understand how he just did that. I still don't get it. How did that happen?
He just bullied you, dude. He had more momentum.
I think I touched it last, but it went backwards. That makes no sense.
Get in the goal.
Oh shit.
It almost did.
That was an awesome shot. Ah, damn it.
Oh my.
Sometimes chaos.
Yep.
Sometimes it's just a little too chaotic.
Remember, you can always just sit in goal, and it's just a joyride.
That's true.
Chaos is the perfect place to work on your defense.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
Fucking-
You're all fucking horrible. Sorry,
I was
cursing.
gonna-
I know, my bad.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I got a little boosty. Oh,
Oh my god, all of you. I hate all of you.
that guy King is just fucking, or like, he is just dominating us.
Nice.
Do you see this commentary
Yeah.
from Needham? So great. Nice goal. My bad. He's typing it out too. He's not using the like quick chat. Now that was pro. If only I could have followed that up. That was my first wall hit in forever.
Ooh.
Oh.
Got completely outplayed.
I did not see that coming. Ball cam.
Fluffy penguin.
I got ball cammed.
Almost.
Oh man. Good
Please.
save. Should
Please.
be. No. All right, hang on. Center.
So I forget, Oscar, what is Botisimo written in?
It's all written in JavaScript. Everything.
So is what we were looking at on your screen then considered JSON?
Considered.
Oh no, that was well, part of it was JSON, I guess. Like, but no.
All right. Yeah.
What you were looking at was JavaScript objects, which looks similar to JSON.
That's what I was wondering. 'cause you
JSON
said
is actually
Java.
just a type of, it's like
Markup language, right?
it's a notation, I guess is what the N stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was just
But
curious.
it only
whenever I
supports
saw
like
it-
strings and numbers and stuff, whereas JavaScript objects support like functions and classes. Well,
Right. Okay.
kinda.
Cool.
Anyways.
No, I saw it and I knew like it looked familiar because I do a lot of declarative definition type stuff for environments in JSON, and I saw it. I was like, there's no way he's writing shit in JSON, but it looked very similar.
Yeah. Well, it is called JavaScript object notation. So you weren't too far off.
So it's called John.
I mean, I knew that's what. that
Oh, that's
was.
going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Recording that. I should be streaming that shit right now. Look at that guy
I'm
flip out.
streaming you celebrating it.
Yeah, but yeah, you are. That's good enough, I guess. Oops.
It's good enough, I
I'm
guess.
not even watching. Are there people watching your stream right now?
I don't think
no
so.
one was when I. Yeah, no one was earlier.
I think it's
You
just
have like a
us.
morning crowd.
Actually, it looks like there's someone here named Trash. What's up, Trash?
Hey, trash.
What's up, trash?
Get up. Get taken out.
It's Tuesday, baby.
You belong on the street. Oh. There you go. That's centered. There it is. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was so late.
I was just demonstrated.
Yeah, I saw. I just flew. Oh, hello. I just flew past a wide open goal with the. Oh, Jesus. Just sent
Oh. Oh, I put it in.
No, it's alright. It's a good try. That was done to us. Itchy did that. Itchy toast.
Oh. Okay, everyone's on the wall. Just get down off the wall.
There you go. Oh, I missed. Oh my god.
Got it, I got it.
I'm actually AIDS. Jeez. Okay, that's 2 in a row. 2 solid whiffs.
Oh, God.
You hit me. You didn't hit the ball.
You like got right in the way, though.
I don't think I was in the way. I think I was just beyond it. I got this. Never mind. Jesus, piece of shit. Am I not supposed to be swearing on your stream? I forget.
No, you can.
Okay. I said sorry earlier because I was just cursing a lot.
No, I don't care.
Oh.
There's no one here anyways. Extra.
This
Who
idiot.
cares?
I'm glad Ava What's-Her-Face isn't here, or else I'd be letting her have it with my voice rather than textually.
She's a dev. She made that.
She seems really cool, actually.
She made some little bot. She was. I say little bot. It was like a. You could like duel people, and there was like a raid kind of thing, you know, like where it kind of just throws everyone into the pot. I don't know if you guys saw it or not.
I hope you're
I
talking
saw
to
a little bit of
Don, because I was there fighting with you.
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe.
I was
I don't
in
know, man.
one
It all
battle.
it all happens so fast, honestly.
It happened so fast. I was streaming and then I woke up on a boat in Mexico.
Dude, it's pretty wild actually. When people are actually like chatting and stuff, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I know.
There was a lot going on today. It was more than usual, that's for sure.
And then, of course, I'm on a delay with the chat, so
Right.
there's lots of moments where I've like my train has like totally taken off on a different direction, and then they're asking me questions about shit I said before, and I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I really hate that about the delay. Like, I wish they wouldn't delay that, because that makes it really hard. I've been on other streams where it's like the conversation, by the time your question gets up to them, the conversation is just completely shifted.
Yeah.
I'm there for the center, boy. No, he did not center. What a chimp.
Yeah, I saw the fight thing and I was teasing them about it, and they made me join a fight, and then I won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what, I don't know how to say her username, but that was her.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny, and then I immediately like got up and left my computer and didn't see any of the rest of the chat.
And then I immediately got the fuck out.
Fighting was going down.
I had a meeting. We had a bunch of emergency stuff today. Not really emergencies, but just...
I always forget to join your stream in the morning because I've got like call on call on call on call.
Oh.
Well, I really appreciate you coming and stirring up the pot a little. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually usually in chat, but I don't say much.
I'm always like, hey, Max Dad, but you probably can't hear me because you're on IRC. So.
Correct. Yeah, I'm on IRC.
That's why I will occasionally type to you, because I know.
Oh, word. I'll find a way to interact without knowing what's going on.
I get in there and I just start like
this guy.
A lot.
I'll just like jump in and I don't know, use a command or something. Just be like, yeah, I'm doing my thing, my usual thing I do when I log in.
What's up, Nubrion?
Become a gimmick.
We're not really focusing too much on MSL tonight, but I got it going. Working on the bot. I'm pretty sure you're not a fan of the bot, so
what?
This may not be the bot.
Ban him. It's all right. I don't like gay shit either.
Oh,
hey, you know, to each their own, right? Who was talking about that the other day?
That was me. I said,
that was, yeah.
That was. I said, you ever heard of that saying? To each their own. Yeah. Well, instead, to each their mine.
Yeah.
Because this is America.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
I'm like surprised at how much I love your emote. It might be what keeps me subbing to your channel.
Well,
emote.
I can only hope.
I think it's funny. You'll sub to somebody's channel and it'll be like 20 emotes, and they're all just absolute shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, what a reward, excellent. Or you'll get on like, there's a lot of chick streamers who are like, what's your Snapchat for you? It's like, okay, that's creepy.
Yeah.
But I've got one single.
Well, that's how you make money.
Emote.
Right. It is basically a money making scheme. It's just questionable as all hell.
Wilson private Snapchats for $5 a month.
Right.
Pretty funny.
That's essentially unregulated porn, or the potential thereof.
Well, they're not. Obviously, they're not doing that. It's just a whole bunch of thirsty dudes who get a fucking.
Is it obvious? I don't know. I don't know this.
No.
I'm a scientist.
They're definitely not porn. I mean, maybe some of them. I can't say for all, but like the Rocket League streamers, they're not.
Well, sure. Yeah. Although yeah.
Oh,
this guy, this fucking guy.
I just did that. Watch this. Oh my god, look at this. Who is coming to save it? You.
Yeah, me. fucking hell.
Sorry. Do not defend backwards thing.
I don't know how to say it. I've got 2 beers in me. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That was a flyer.
I would love to have 2 beers in me. Like in
That's
my
the center.
stomach, not in my butt.
2 full
Yeah,
bottles.
two fucking cans
Full
of beer.
unopened
Wait, what?
bottles.
It's so wide.
Nice. Nice. I think I did that one.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. What happened here? Okay, I hit Itchy and then stop. Oh, okay. And then he hit the ball. Okay. Okay. I feel like he did that, but I guess we did it together.
It was a team effort.
Yeah.
It's a team game. There's 4 of us to blame. Nice.
Wow, that was quick.
Out the window.
I didn't even see that happen. He just joined. We should try to stream some multiplayer, like Mule or something.
Dude, I would love to play Mule with you guys again.
Yeah, I got pretty brutalized in that game, but it's like good content.
Yeah. I just
Yes.
don't know if like Mark would play. He's, you know, he's picky about his games.
Yeah, that's true. I think
What
he
is
would
it
play
called?
Mule.
Mule? I think you played with us.
I don't think so. I basically
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
got-
play
But
L4 D2 and the Trove. Those are like the only games I
Trove,
played
yeah.
with you guys.
Okay. I thought you played. It's a game like we only played it once, but basically it's just a market
no,
emulator,
it was
and you are trying to build plots and get resources and stuff, and it's like really old school. It's basically a board game on the computer.
yeah. It's got really killer AI,
Oh my
very
God.
aggressive.
Yeah, the AI is
Mm.
crazy.
No, it definitely wasn't Oscar. It was
Probably
it
someone
wasn't
cool.
Carter.
One of my other friends, maybe like from that other Discord, Turtle Burger.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. I just can't remember who now. Oh, for fuck's sake, Itchy Toast. Why do you itch?
You're so itchy.
Shitty piece of burnt toast. Hey, buddy, you burnt. That's what I should tell him. Quit burning.
Oh my God! I just fucking
I don't know where you're-
leveled the mark that was sitting in the goal, and nothing happened.
I saw you go down there. I was like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. Ah. Oh, whiffed.
Ooh, what a mess.
Like I would still play all those other games, L for D2 and
Yeah, if I had a
shit.
computer, I would totally be down for some more Left 4 Dead. That shit was really fun.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
is.
just say
but
if I had a computer?
Yeah. I could not play Left 4 Dead on the laptop I'm sitting on right now.
probably not.
Oh.
Rocket League is one of those games that is really just a whole bunch of shapes. Like, I mean, obviously all games are just shapes, but you don't have to. You can turn this game all the way down on its settings, and it's still the same game.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's not a shooter or anything. You don't have to like. Yeah.
I don't have to see far away, you know?
Right. Yeah, I feel like if we did stream those, they wouldn't be very entertaining. I don't know. Maybe L42
Left 4 Dead would definitely be entertaining.
could be. But it's kind of played out. Like it's like everyone knows that game.
Oh, okay.
Rocket League probably is I don't know. No, maybe it's not any better because honestly, like so many people.
Oh yeah, but like Left 4 Dead. I mean, you say that, but you guys introduced me to that game. I didn't know that game.
True. Well, I mean, I'm only thinking of Oscar's crowd
Right.
now because I don't have one. Mark
Oh
doesn't
well,
have.
I'm pretty sure that I have no crowd outside of MSL. So
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like what that wouldn't adopt or adapt or
nah.
whatever.
That's kind of why I'm trying this out tonight, just to like see
Word.
Anybody else
see what
watches?
happens, see if anybody gives a fuck. I'm doing
True.
going to programming community, Node.js community, bot developers community, and in the creative category. So
That'll do. But yeah,
it's
Mule
totally different from
is
what I
kind
was
of like a
on
fun
this
game.
morning.
Mule is small enough to be a phone game.
Holy shit, we really are the only people in here. Like one dude came in and just said "fuck your bot" and then got
Yeah.
out.
Well, that was
New
just
Brianna.
one of the mini bot haters out there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why so much hate. I guess it's
not
just
real.
easy and fun.
Yeah. It ain't real.
Well, I
man,
like what you're
Wasteland.
doing, Oscar. I think
I
it's
mean,
hilarious.
at
that our
least-
fucking Discord-
At least I'm trying to do something different from what everybody else does, and I'm trying to offer a game that like actually takes skill and stuff instead of it
True.
just being fucking random dice rolls left and right. Like that comes
Yeah.
off way more spammy to me than this, but
It is. You're right. is.
and hopefully I hope to come up with a good idea for PvP that is like a race or a contest or something and isn't just like a, you know, flip a coin.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I think it's going really well. We have never had this much action in the Discords as we like everyone. I don't know. Me and Mark are constantly dining. Even Brian's doing it.
Yeah. Got my first Botisimo user join up in the Discord too, and submit a bug report this morning.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
The bowl.
So I got that all fixed up. That's like the one thing I can offer that probably a lot of these other bots can't, just because, you know, either they don't give a fuck or they have too many people already.
Right.
I can offer some pretty stellar support.
Word.
I like that I kind of get what you're doing on your screen right now. It makes me feel good.
Feel good.
Yeah.
Soak in the HTML markup.
Right.
It's actually
Is there
JSX. This is React.
Nice.
I don't know if
I
you've
like
ever seen
React.
React before. But it's super nice.
Zillow uses it, I think, for their map shit.
I've
Yeah,
heard
it's
of
quite
React. I think about as
fancy.
much as I can.
Well, there's React Native, and then there's React JS,
Right.
and then I'm using ES6, so I have like full class support and stuff in JavaScript, and all that good stuff.
God damn it.
Basically, it ES6 likens JavaScript a lot more to like what something like Go looks like.
That's
I know,
cool.
I know it doesn't run the same, but it makes everything look, you know, like arrow functions and
Arrow function, like Lambda functions.
yeah, which
Gotcha.
you don't have to like write out function, and you can control the scope, the scope of this by using them.
Right.
Which is super nice. You know how self. We don't have to do that
Yeah,
shit
you,
anymore.
You put the function in a thingy and you just bind, and then that becomes self
Well,
or this.
yeah. So the
Right.
arrow function auto binds for you.
So that's
Very
where the
cool.
name Lambda comes from on the fucking AWS service. That's exactly what Lambda
Sort
does.
of. It comes from Scheme and Lisp, actually. Lambda functions are anonymous functions, and Lambda is the function that generates anonymous functions for you. So Lambda is a language construct. Yeah. But it's the same thing. JavaScript is increasingly becoming a, what do you call it? Functional programming language, not a declarative or procedural or whatever. Imperative.
Yeah,
It's
imperative
becoming,
versus declarative. Those are really the only two types, right?
Imperative and functional are the two Turing complete stuff. Declarative is not 100% Turing complete. Some of them,
yeah, okay.
Some of them are basically.
Yeah, some of the declaratives are Turing complete, right? All it takes is like fucking if statements and loops, right?
Yeah, actually, there's even a single instruction language. Well, technically that's imperative. In a sense, it's also declarative. It's an assembly language with one instruction, and it's Turing complete.
I don't understand how that's possible.
You'd have to read the Wikipedia entry because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but it does a series of things.
Yeah, okay. I will definitely read that up on it because that's interesting. Because I thought Turing complete was very specifically like you have to be able to iterate through functions or iterate just in general. You have to be able to iterate and you have to be able to say if true or false.
You really just have to be able to compute any computable function, honestly. So those things are phenomenon that are common to the Turing complete languages, but that's not the definition of them.
Nice.
So yeah, that's like saying, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a good analogy for that, but like good barbecue.
Because I don't understand how you can compute without those components.
Right, exactly right. Yeah, and you're basically right. There's just a way to package it all in a single instruction set language. It's possible.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he did it, right?
Whoops. Yeah, he did, for sure. Faux show. But the big two are definitely imperative and functional. Those are the two big paradigms. Declarative is popular with computer engineers.
I use tons of declarative. I use declarative and imperative. I don't really know what you mean by functional since it's not imperative.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to understand, I guess.
But yeah, I would like most of my job is declarative programming, and then it's after that there's a small subset of it that is imperative, so that I can write more declarative.
Cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, the way FPGAs are created, that's declarative programming. VSDL or something. I can't remember the name of it. The language itself. So imperative means like you have a machine with a internal state, registers, memory, things like that.
Right.
And one program instruction at a time changes that state.
Right. Yep.
And the next one is sort of context free. The functional programming paradigm doesn't do that. It's kind of just like one big nested statement. So everything is an expression, everything is a function of something else.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So almost like it gets, I don't know, this might be a bad way to say it, and perhaps I'm understanding it, perhaps I'm not, but functional would be something that, let's say, gets read all at the same time and does one thing from that, whereas imperative is kind of like read function A, do it, read function B, do it, read function C, do it.
Sure. Yeah. I see what you're trying to get at.
Yeah.
It is ultimately not true, but yes, that's basically that's a good way to start thinking about it.
Right.
But you're wrong.
Yeah, but you're right.
Well, no, I know what you mean. It's kind of hard to put into words that idea,
it is.
No, it's cool.
It just means like
it's completely lost on me. I have no idea the difference.
Okay, so functional programming languages are tree structured because everything you want to do is nested inside something else.
Oh, so
the order in which things are done is the order in which things are done is based on what things are nested inside other things.
Okay, so I don't know. I feel like I have examples of that inside of declarative programming though as well. Like you can...
Well, yeah, because declarative languages still have functions.
Right.
The difference is functional programming doesn't have
Declarations?
That well, it has declarations. It doesn't have that context-free order of doing things or saying that you want the machine to do the things. It's sort of machineless. Ah, fuck me. Why am I getting juked by my own team?
You're not. You're getting juked by yourself.
Oh. Oops. Is this chaos? I feel like we have 6 players on our team, not 4. They're just everywhere.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stay back now because I'm thinking about fucking functional programming and all the Googling that I'm going to have to do trying to understand whether or not.
I'm on the blue team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's why you thought you had 6 fucking players, you dipshit.
I have a red orangey bow on my head. I've been defending the orange goal for the past 30 seconds.
Oh my god, I just demoed someone and then right afterwards smacked the ball. It was so clean.
Hot. Oh, that's a good center. Terrible.
Blue.
Oh, my so terrible. Oh, there's another good center, and I'm not ready for it. Yep, you know I am.
No,
Damn it!
Oh, that's a shot.
Might be able to get that.
I heard a Rocket League commentator the other day said that would have been on. He said that would have been in if it was on target. It would have.
There's some bad commentary out there.
Some people just have the gift.
Yeah, some people don't.
Some games too, I feel like, lend themselves to it, and other ones are garbage.
Rocket League, I mean, is just like any real sport as far as the ability to comment on it.
Yeah, it should just be commented on like hockey, I guess, or indoor soccer. It is indoor soccer.
Yeah, it's just cars indoors.
But with boost. Boost is a additional thing you have to mention.
Yeah.
Being in the meta. And aerials. High kicking is forbidden in indoor soccer. I've gotten in trouble for that before.
Damn it, goddamn. Can we please just score? There's always 3 orange in the goal, and there's all 4 of us on the ball.
No, because I'm hanging back. It's just 3 of you.
No, I'm in the goal. What are you talking about? You're
Well, a second ago, when the 3 of you were doing that, and you were complaining about it. Okay, and now we all just went up.
Yeah. Who's a bitch now?
I had the right angle, though. They had the wrong angle.
Uh-huh.
You could see from the goal, I'm sure.
Maybe it would have been better had you told them what function they were supposed to. Oh shit! Fuck! Wait. I almost double tapped that in. I was gonna make a functional programming joke, but then I had to hit the ball.
What?
No.
Nope. Oh. Sorry. I was distracted.
By the fact that you can't really make a functional programming
take my
joke.
head off and put them back on.
It's actually kind of cringy because I'll see my boss make like programming jokes on Facebook. Like, don't do that.
That's sad.
Don't.
All programming jokes are garbage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
How's it going over there, Botisimo? Dude, can I write some fucking voice commands for Botisimo?
Voice commands.
How do you propose, like, what how do you do that?
Are you gonna talk to him?
It would have to be
Alexa.
through, I can listen through Discord.
Really?
Yeah, I can listen to you in Discord probably.
Yeah.
Using
Interesting.
the Discord JS library and lib.
There's a free
Damn
text-to-speech
it.
library, I think.
And
Or
you can
text, speech-to-text.
You can just write open ones for like Alexa and Google, right? So you can talk to Botisimo even if you're not in one of its main platforms. I don't know
I
that
believe
you
you.
wanted to do that, but I'm just saying, like, that shit's easy.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. If like people who sign up have an Alexa, maybe like create a Botisimo app
Right.
for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Like, 'cause I've got
What I'm
I've
saying
got
is it'd be easier and probably more available for people to just do like the Discord channel.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
But I guess then
you're
you
right.
can't be just like Alexa.
Right, you have to
Or
like
whatever.
log into Discord. Because what if you could tell Botisimo from your Google home device or your Alexa device to put a message in the Discord channel?
Botisimo. Tell everyone they're a faggot.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, why you gotta make my bot a hate bot?
I know. It's 2017.
Every bot's a
Everything
hate
is a
bot.
hate bot. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god, so close.
That was close. Now our teammates are trying to capitalize on your near miss.
Sadly,
Oh,
they
man.
did not.
Watch out.
Coming right back. Okay,
Ooh.
now that's bad.
Nope. Oh, yep, it's bad.
Ugh. Should have double jumped rather than backflipped. Look at me right here at the end.
Yeah, likewise. I did a sideways roll. Shit. That's a long ass time.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, I think that's it for me.
Well, sad to see you go. Love to hear you leave. Doesn't make sense.
Top creep.
Dude, it's really early for even for you. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but I got up early. I did
Yeah, don't
everything
you remember
right.
he woke
Yeah.
up at like 5 o'clock and went to work at 7, he said.
Yeah, I know. But
No, I got to work by 7. I went to work immediately.
Yuck.
And I was so like out of it that I got on the train and then I got back off the train to look in my car for my jacket, which I didn't even bring with me. It's just hanging here. I was like, oh man, I really want my jacket. Fuck. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. 'Cause if I get good sleep, then I can play more tomorrow.
Oh, yay.
Well, I will miss you until then.
Yeah, I'll play,
Alright.
I'll get on some Rocket League tomorrow night.
Cool. Yeah, we usually start around, I don't know, 8 or 9 if I can. Sometimes later, but whatever. See y'all then.
Peace, man.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Alright, so now that that's not up, I can actually watch you code.
Oh, good thing. You were totally missing out. 'Cause I'm really coding up a storm over here. Maybe I'll get more work done now that I'm not trying to focus on what John's saying.
Yeah.
That
You'll
guy's so
learn from
full of
fun
knowledge. Now that the Now that the tech nerd is out of here, we can start this dev stream.
Functional programming. Googling it.
It's been a complete and utter failure thus far. But that's okay.
I believe in you. So all he seems to be getting at with what he was trying to say is that functional programming is a style of building the elements of your program so that they don't change state or have mutable data, right? So you basically just smack the program on the computer. It does one thing and doesn't give a shit about anything else. Doesn't change state and then decide based off the change state what the fuck is going on. It just changes the state once.
Well, another thing is like it never like say you pass things into like a function, it would never mutate those things. It would always just return you a new one. You will always be returned a new object. You will never be returned a changed object. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that old references will not update.
Yeah, so this functional
it holds you. It basically just holds you more accountable.
Yeah, to me, it seems like it's just another form of declarative programming.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, it's all lost on me. I don't know all the fucking subtleties of that shit.
Right, but I mean, you've written. I mean, really, he says that there's two. I don't know. To me, it seems like there's only really two ways to program in today's day and age. Either you're doing it declaratively or you're doing it imperatively, telling the computer what to do or telling a program what to do to the computer. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's look at it.
You just blew my mind. I don't even know what you're saying.
Are you for real? You're probably being for real.
No, yeah. I actually don't have much of a... Let's see, what's the word? Like, I don't have like an academic foundation in programming.
Right.
I just have a trial by fire experience.
Yeah, I know how that is. I know what you mean. So the most I know that I can really converse with John on the level that he converses at is I fucking went on MIT's open courseware site and did a computer science course, right? So it was like, I don't have a fucking degree. I took one course. And really all that does is give me the vocabulary that he's talking in, not really the understanding. But like what you do usually whenever you're coding is you put something into an interpreter that the CPU can understand, right? The actual computer takes what you've written in human readable language, puts it through an interpreter and says, okay, you want me to change these zeros and ones to these other zeros and ones. That's imperative programming. Then you've got declarative programming, which in most cases is just defining what you would like an imperative program to do. So, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to stop talking about it because you're trying to code here and I'm just going to walk.
It just, too much nuance for me.
Yeah, you're just like, what fucking file type is it and what language is it? Here we go.
Yeah, do you want me to make it work, or do you want to talk about how it works? Nah. Trying to keep my head focused here.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to work on with such freaking big text in the window. Because you can only see like so little.
This is my normal life. What are you talking? So blind. I'm gonna have to look up this now because you said something about that and now I see it all over your fucking text file.
Can you hear my dog?
Oh yeah, I can. What a pup.
She keeps like letting out these little high-pitched yelps.
Holy shit, I'm gonna have to take like a whole course to understand what the fuck this is.
Sounds about right.
Luckily, such courses exist for free.
Yeah, that is a nice thing.
Like, Code Academy is no joke. They're actually getting really good. Whenever they first started, it was kind of like, here's how to write HTML and CSS. But now they've got, like, some really good interactive training for a lot of different languages, and really the more important ones like Java and Python and such.
Nice. I did code school for a little while, for like my senior year of college and the year after I got out of college. It's like basically part of how I learned to program. That one in Team Treehouse.
Yeah, I know Treehouse. Really, this fucking JavaScript course doesn't have a chapter on this. Probably under data structures. I learned most of my Python from this site, and then also that MIT thing I was talking about. They weren't really teaching Python as much as they were teaching core programming ideas and just basic computer science, but they did it all in Python, so it was, you know, you could learn Python that way.
Sure. That's cool. I've done some Python. I've written a web app or two in Django using the Django framework.
I really like it. Especially because my job, I don't know, it's useful in my job because I'm not writing like actual applications, I'm more scripting, and it's very good at that.
Yeah.
I know some people freaking hate it. Like, I know this old guy who just loves Perl. Perl everything. And then he uses Python, and Python forces him to tab in his if statements, and he fucking hates it.
I'm not too picky about that kind of stuff.
Neither am I.
There's one thing that I actually wish that all languages had. And that's the I forget what it's called, but basically the idea that, you know how you do like dot notation to like access properties within a class or like an object?
Yep. Yeah.
Well, there's like certain languages, well, they're not really languages like CoffeeScript. It's not really a language, but it gets transpiled or whatever. But anyways, it supports actually putting a question mark before the dot, and if it's not null, it just like it treats it as if you said otherwise null. Does that make sense? Like, so you can just be like foo question mark dot bar question mark dot baz, and if at any point in that chain it breaks, it just returns like false, and it does not break your code. So it's super nice. It just like turns everything into like a null check. It's just like a little safe null check. And I just love it. It was a part of. It's like the only thing from CoffeeScript that I miss.
I've never used anything like that. In fact, just hearing you say that makes me wonder why. And, I don't know in context why, so this is a legitimate question, not like an attack on the reasoning. Why would you want that sort of thing? Like, if I wrote something and I was doing, let's just say, dot notation, right? I'm looking for a property in a class or some object or something, and it's not there, wouldn't I want it to break? And like if it just comes back false or null or whatever, and then my code continues to function, but then something later down in my code wants to call that thing from up above that now just returns false, there's going to be shit later on that just breaks because it didn't break earlier.
Okay, but now imagine you can use it in an if statement.
If I see what you're saying.
You know, if
this shit is empty,
this
do this
dot,
thing.
this dot, and if at any point in that chain is broken, well, then you got a broken, a false return.
Right. So you could write in some pretty good error checks for stuff like that too. Like try loops or whatever the try statements are in a lot of languages, error catching.
Anyways,
that's
it's
interesting. I've never
just
heard
nice for
anything
being
like that.
able to access, because like you have to think, if you have like multiple objects nested inside of each other, there could be a null at any point in there. So it could be at the top level, it could be in the middle, or in the bottom. You don't really know, so you don't want to have to like step through it and be like, okay, well, is this defined? Yeah, okay, then continue. Is this defined? Yeah, then continue. You can just like write it out real quick with the little question marks. It just like does it for you, and it's just so nice.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. That's funny because I've written several pieces of code where I do exactly what you were just saying. Is this there? Okay, if it's there, then move to the next. Is this there? Yeah, okay, then move to the next. Is this there? Okay, all three of these have said yes, those things are there. All right, now write out this thing.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, JC? JC, the real MVP.
Yo,
Doing,
yo.
Doing a little something different tonight, obviously. But we still got Monster Super League running. Trying to farm for some points for Capture League.
Why do I not see him on your viewer list? If I look at your viewer list, it just says me, John still for some reason, you, and the bots.
Well, it's possible that he already came, said something, and has left. So.
Hey. Oh shit, you're doing stupid shit. Alright, I'm out. At Jay, are you here?
Are you still here, JC?
JC?
Probably not. Probably watching, let's see who's...
Oh, yeah, he's still here. I mean, he's not responding, but it now shows him in the viewer list. Twitch is just fucking laggy as hell.
I think, there's probably some other people streaming Monster Super League legit. Full screen. Yeah. There's 3 people on right now. So.
Had to do something. Alright,
Hey,
that's cool.
JC. Thanks for stopping by. We're just trying something a little different. Trying a little code, little dev stream.
Talking about code more than writing code, but that's okay.
Yeah. Streaming to some different communities than the morning stream. Just to see if there's anything there. It hasn't been too fruitful thus far, but fun nonetheless.
Shit looks more like.
What was that?
Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. It's interesting how your JavaScript here looks more like PowerShell to me than it does any sort of declarative thing I've been doing. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you've ever touched PowerShell.
JavaScript has been like totally redone. It's this is like not JavaScript that you would ever see. I fell asleep during your morning stream. Nice. You
That's
fell
how
asleep,
good it
you
was.
like fell asleep while watching my morning stream. I fucking love that. I hope more people come to my stream and fall asleep.
Them views, you know?
Ooh. Oh, for a second there I thought you found a dine just by saying one thing, but that one thing was a dine generation, man, so not as impressive. I'm working on shop items so that the streamers can make shop items. So that you can redeem your gold frags for things like monkey dances, like we talked about this morning.
Yes, monkey dances. I'm look at this skillful coding. I take functions from somewhere else and then replace the words that don't say shopping. And I'm, yes.
Hey, how'd you know? To be fair though, I did write the other code that I'm ripping off right now.
Yeah. But really, I mean, that's like how programming goes.
At a certain point, yeah, like at a certain point, I'm just doing the same shit over and over.
Yeah, that's how it all is.
But
Once
like,
you've learned how to do one thing, you just copy and paste it all over the place.
Yeah, that's pretty much how life works.
I've learned how to buy one car, let's just do it again. Holy shit, dude. Come on. Are you gonna... Oh, never mind. I see you already tried.
17 seconds.
Oh my god, you were trying to do that on your phone?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
He's always trying to do it on his phone, so that's why he's so fucking bad at it.
If I get them on my phone, I just enter 7 ones and say mobile and get my 1 gold.
Right, yeah. You still get 1 gold even if you fail, so...
Yeah, so why not, you know?
So why not try? Got nothing to lose by trying.
Because I can't even see the numbers on my phone.
Except for your sanity, maybe.
Yeah, I'm too blind for that shit.
Alright, so I think I've got all the functional stuff done, and now I can actually make like the modal, the UI for it. So it's going to be a little drop-down modal.
Got an interview tomorrow for one of the most poorly named companies I've ever seen. Their name is Semantic Bit.
Can you spell it?
SEMANTIC Bits.
Semantic Bits, like BITS?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. What does that even mean?
I don't know. And they're in like healthcare technology.
I somehow succeed on my phone, yeah. Hey, it's totally doable on your phone. You just have to train.
Yeah, train up. Fucking phone keyboard montage time.
Must train. That would be dope. Get a little Botisimo Dine training montage. Why am I farming here instead of Pecos Coast? Because of Cocoa Morose. Trying to get some cocos. I think I got 2 water cocos that I need to evo to so that I can fuse some more water Victorias. Anyways. Man, now that I have my new computer, this computer sucks.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this computer's so fucking slow. It can't multitask as well. Honestly, I need to just reformat this bitch. It's probably that time.
You have a spinning drive in there?
Wait, what? No. I have a solid state. Actually,
what do you mean by reformat?
Well, whatever. I just need to fucking wipe it all and start over.
Gotcha.
is what I mean.
Yeah. I like how I'm seeing you talk 10 seconds later. So you just like on my screen about 10 seconds ago, you just put your hand up in the air, and that's when you were saying, whatever, I gotta wipe it.
Yeah, I've chilled with Mark before, and it's kind of the same thing. He'll be like telling me, or he'll be like narrating the game, and then I'll see him doing the thing 10 seconds later. It's kind of like a problem we've thought about trying to solve. Like, how can you commentate on other people's games, but like in real time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need a better platform.
Look, JC has six hype heads. You only have 4.
What's up with that?
That's pretty lame for you.
How does that work?
Because it's based on your user level. You get 1 per level.
Hey, dude.
So if you check your rank, you'll see you're level 4, and JC's level 6.
I don't feel good about that.
So the more levels, the more hype.
I'm gonna go change my level in the code.
We got let's see, we have hype, we have rigged, we have rage. Those are the new ones from today. Oh, also what? W-U-T. It's all just fucking Twitch emotes. And then I also made a paper, rock, scissors game, as you saw.
Yeah.
But that's just like, it doesn't count for anything. You got beat, bitch.
Rock time.
Yeah, JC, we got a rock, paper, scissors now. You can battle against Botisimo in an intense game of rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not spelling out scissors, motherfucker. Let's go. Okay, now Botisimo's just being a bitch.
Get tied.
Get tied. On paper, I win, fucker.
So good. I want to make I actually want to make the responses more like robot sounding, like just like something a robot would say, but I don't think Brisket's in here.
Yeah, what happened with that? How come? I don't know.
That was Evangeline's thing.
But she can just like bring the bot in and then make the bot leave. Once the bot's in, isn't it in?
Nah, she's probably just like running it on her local computer or whatever, and she can just like change what channels it goes in.
I see.
Rigged. Well, you should try the new rigged command to make you feel better. You get 6 rigged faces.
Damn it. I need another ode the something emote. I need it.
Gotta upgrade, bruh. give me incentive to make one. Don't do that. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you $25 for fucking emote.
Well, you'd only be paying me $12.50.
That's true.
So there's that.
Oh boy. I wonder how you have to legally report income from Twitch. Like, if it's under a certain amount, do you have to get taxed on it? I don't know.
I don't know. Mine's all going through my LLC, so I'm just gonna be on the up and up about it. But it's fine because I'm like, honestly, I'm gonna make $2.50 on my Twitch stream, and I'm gonna write off all my shit that I bought for it. So. So basically, I just like got all my gear for like a 25% discount. You still there, Neb?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted because another email from work. Basically, my boss sent out the new team makeup for the next like 4 months of sprints, 5 months, and I'm getting stuck for the next couple months with a dude who fucking doesn't do anything, like literally nothing, and he barely speaks English. So he's basically getting a free ride while he watches me code.
Oh, nice. Hey, JC, you got one. All right. I want to do like some more robotic answers for the paper rock scissors game, so that it's like, you know, like when he loses, like when Botisimo loses, he can be like, you know, funny game. The only way to win is not to play, or some shit like that. Just dumb shit. I mean, I do kind of like I win, fucker.
Yeah, that's a great
good.
one. Instead of shit you win, it should just be shutting down. Goodbye. Dude, there's so many cool things you could do. We could make so many different ways to fight Botisimo. I can't believe this shit. He's got me on so many projects with this dude until fucking end of next. No. I'm just gonna get a new job.
Just
you work
quit.
on a team?
Yeah. I'm on a team with like 2 other front-end devs. I don't think he does it with a U. I think he only supports the O, FOK, and then FUCK.
Don't you have to do a exclamation point too?
No, not for that one. That's a special thing I made just because it's a pretty common occurrence for people to say fuck Botisimo. So I never would have thought I'd get so much hate for a fucking bot before, but man, get a lot of hate.
What about
like
hey,
we
if you
talked
wanna-
about? It's not like real hate. It's just easy and fun to do, but still.
He doesn't respond to I love you, but he responds to fuck you.
Nah.
Get on that.
Botisimo's a robot. Doesn't feel love.
But he feels hate?
No, just feels fucks.
It just could have worded that differently, perhaps.
Dude, I am having the worst encounter rate in Monster Super League tonight. I'm about to go 20 runs without running into anything. OJC, I ran into a fire bolt wing earlier and I missed it. I have max capture upgrades too. Fucking annoying.
Tell me if you can hear this video.
The dream of the developer.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, let me mute my shit for a second. I gotta watch this video so that I'm at least halfway aware of at least one of these things that this guy on the interview is gonna ask me about. Like, I think I know most of the stuff, but there's a couple that I don't.
Okay, cool, man. Well, I'm just
Like
gonna
containers?
chat with
Like-
JC, so you might want to mute me too.
Oh no, I don't care. I'm listening to you while I listen to the video. I'm not like so desperate for this job I have to really pay attention. I just have to be able to like throw out a couple words. What the fuck is with containers? I still don't get containers. Why? Why not just make tiny little boxes?
I don't know. I
Alright,
don't know
good
how
answer.
that shit works. Anyways, okay, JC got my Evo 3 light rabbit hole, but missed about 4 Monas in a row. Ouch. I think I've like run into 1 Coco and 1 rabbit hole tonight. It's pretty annoying. Dang. 20 runs. Nada. Well, that's weird. My summon thing just has a N on it. I don't know what that means. Oh, because I can do a fusion, maybe. Oh, rebirth. What? Wait, what? Why is this acting like it's new? Oh, you know what? I bet I haven't logged into MSL on Nox on this computer since the rebirth started, so question. I've done 60 runs and didn't get nothing, but this is when I was farming sirens. Jeez, 60 runs and no drops is pretty dumb. Points, and I get 25 more points. One more day until I max out my 3,000 event points and get a legendary egg. That'll be nice. Get a free guaranteed 4 or 5 star. Dang, look at that. 8 seconds mobile. Not bad.
Well done.
Got my weed opened up to level 56. Only 4 more levels to go. After caught my bolt wing. Oh, you mean the bolt wing that you rebirthed? Like a nub? Man, I really need to get my dev set up upstairs. Because if I could dev on Botisimo upstairs, I could literally, alright, see you when you get back. I could probably dev and play Rocket League and fucking Nox and stream all at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't actually, like, obviously dev and Rocket League at the exact same time, but, like, I could have it all on my computer going.
Right. I have to actually close my code editor if I want to play Rocket League, because the code editors have gotten so beastly resource-wise.
Dude, it's so annoying, yeah. That's why I'm using Sublime Text right now, hoping that it's a little less overhead than some of the other ones.
It's really not, though.
Probably not. At least it's not another instance of Chrome, like everything else seems to be these days.
Yeah. Fucking Chrome. What happened, man? All of a sudden it was just like, hey, do you got memory? I'll suck it up like I'm a fucking SQL server.
Yeah. Pretty frustrating. And everybody's just like jumping on the cheap bandwagon of just like making these like desktop web app things using like Electron or whatever. I really like Monster Cat. I mean, like not everything on here is good, but got some good stuff.
Oh, by the way, nobody can hear your music.
Are you fucking with me?
No, this whole time I didn't realize you were playing music till you said that, and I looked at the bottom right, but your music has not been audible this entire stream.
Man, that's like 2 times in a row. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. Okay, tell me... Are you sure? I can fucking see it in OBS. Oh, you can't hear my music because you're listening to me on Discord.
Ooh, good point.
Fucking idiot. Alright, shoo. You're like freaking me out. I'm like, dude, there's no way. I'm like literally watching my equalizer bounce around to the music right now.
That was fucking like, you fucking idiot.
Oh, sorry, yeah. That was mean.
No, it's okay. I'm a fucking idiot. That's for sure.
Which one is the best? Oh, what the fuck?
Message deleted. Whoa.
What did you do? What the hell was that about?
I just undeleted it all because I guess I have that because I'm a mod.
Did you say something racist? I don't understand what just happened. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some wife stuff because I'm sitting here at my computer not playing a game and I'm way too tempted to work and I am not gonna do that.
Alright,
So you enjoy the rest of your stream here. Maybe you'll actually get some work done whenever I stop fucking saying stupid shit in your ear.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Enjoy. Can't wait to see what comes of it.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll maybe catch you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Alright, peace. Man. What the hell, man? What is going on right now? I don't understand. You posted an Imager link. I don't have links turned off. Which one is the best fairy? I don't know. Defense down and vigor looks pretty damn good. Oh my god, and increased critical hit rate? How do I get one of them pixie things? And why are your messages being deleted? I'm really fucking trying to look at this other photo, but my computer is just a snail right now. Okay, restore 20% of own HP and SP. That sounds good. Applies a buff to allies for 3 turns. Allies will gain SP. Shit, dude. I don't know, they both look pretty good. I think I like the first, or the dark one, more maybe. I'm not sure. What do you think? Oh, still no monsters, but I ran into a soulstone dungeon. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I want to run into some high point value monsters. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Democrito 94? How's it going? All good. How's it going with the bot development? It's going pretty good. I've been working on this bot since shit, maybe like January, February. It's called Botisimo. Got some there's some information about it below the stream, links and everything. It's a chatbot as a service, so anyone can sign up and run it on their channel as well. Unfortunately, all my crap is kind of running slow. Like streaming this, trying to play Monster Super League up here in the top corner at the same time. It's taxing my system pretty hard. This is actually my first dev stream. Usually I stream Monster Super League. How about yourself? Do you do any bot development? Are you using the Twitch API for the loyalty system? I mean, I'm using the Twitch API for a lot of stuff, so it kind of depends what you mean. But yes, I'm heavily integrated with the Twitch API and also the IRC. I use IRC to connect and listen to the chat. Banned for 500 seconds. Yeah, dude. I think. Give me a second here. I think you might be getting banned by the dev bot. Sucka. Sorry, dude. My bad. Don't post any links right now. Sorry. No, you can. It's just the dev bot. I got the dev bot on, and the dev bot has like everything turned on, which includes spam filters. And one of those spam filters is a link. Is a link thing, so we're gonna fix that. Okay, you're good to go. You can post Imgur links again. Sorry that you got banned. That was stupid. And so I guess you didn't hear my my response to your question, which was they both look pretty good. Honestly, I kind of like the dark one. Are these just like new monsters? Oh, alright. 8 seconds. So, Democrito, that's kind of... The Dine game is what I've been working on mostly lately with my bot. Just like a goofy little game we've been playing. And right now I'm working on putting together a shop. Well, not putting together a shop, but putting together a way for broadcasters or streamers to make a shop so that people can use the gold frags that they get from the Dine game to, you know, buy things from the streamer. You know, whether that's like time, like controlling the music, or you know, maybe like a game code, or whatever the streamer decides they want to give out. Is there any way to modify the user's viewer's info to insert a new key which will correspond to the loyalty points? I don't know, I doubt that you can update the adding a new key. Let's check it out. Yeah, I probably wouldn't try to modify the loyalty stuff in Twitch. Can you post a link to the Can you post a link to the API that you're using to get the information? Ooh, JC, if they're rebirth, that would be so cool. I did what? Oh, I ran into an animal. I do care. I did not know that. Thanks. This is what we need. I need need capture points. Gotta try to get as many of these rabbit holes as I can before they're done. I think they're over at midnight tonight. Oh, come on. Wrecked. Okay, well, maybe next time. So the way that I track loyalty, Democrito, is actually not based on, I don't do time. All my loyalty tracking is based on actual, like, chatting. So you get points based on, like, how many messages you send, but it's throttled every 15 seconds. So, you know, just like spamming messages doesn't gain you anything, but like being a steady participant in the chat does. We're using tmi.js. Nice. So if you want to track loyalty points, like, do you have like a database connected to your bot? Yeah, like if you want to track anything over time, you're pretty much gonna need a database of some kind, whether that's like an SQL database like MySQL or Postgres, or you could do like Redis and do it in memory, but that's not really. I would put it in a actual database, not like a memory database. JC, you can do it with Rank. Also, you can do hype, and however many hypes you get, that's how many levels you are. Yeah, no problem, Democrito. You get 3 XP per message. I'm pretty sure. Shit.
Afraid of the dark, I'm gonna hold your hand wherever you are. Let's get lost tonight. Let's go somewhere. Let's get wild tonight. Let's run away from here. Let's get lost tonight. Let's go somewhere. Let's get wild tonight. Let's run away from here. Let's run away, run away. 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 Let's go into the wild. Let's go into the wild. Let's get lost tonight. Let's go into the wild. Let's get lost tonight, lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Let's go into the wild. Let's get lost tonight, lost tonight. Do you wanna go, 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 go? Do you wanna go, 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 go? Let's get lost tonight. Let's go somewhere. Let's get wild tonight. Let's run away from here. Let's run away, run away. 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 Let's go into the wild. Let's go into
Nope.
the wild.
That does not mind.
Let's go into the wild.
Rewind to before I changed, started acting strange, had my life in my own hand. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies, I was wrong and now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All my life I've been pushed around, always lost, not found, but I didn't realize. Like a giant standing in my way, leading me astray. Now it's time for me to rise. I knew I had to find myself. Turns out I'm on my own. I won't let it go. The fire burn that you pretend to know. The fire in my heart burns in your shadow. The silver lining it began to rust, and now I get who I can't trust. I won't let it go.
Way up, lifted so you know. Got that vertigo, man, I can feel it in my toes. I say now light this up, move it state to state. Mind is on skyscraper, watch your body levitate. We way up, lifted so you know. Got that vertigo, man, I can feel it in my toes. I say now light this up, move it state to state. Mind is on skyscraper, watch your body levitate.
Nice try. Yeah, it's not as fun to just farm for dimes as opposed to just like finding them while chatting with other people. Hey, there you go, JC. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. This is late in Italy. Are you going to do another dev streams? Yeah, man. I do plan to do more dev streams. This is the first time ever, so just trying to get a feel for if there's any interest out there in the world. So happy to help anybody who's looking for some guidance on working with the Twitch API, Discord, Twitch chat, all that good stuff. So thanks for stopping by. Why not Angular? I don't know. No reason really, other than I work with React at work, and I've done Angular before. I actually haven't used Angular 2, so it's supposed to be a lot better. I really like React, and I really like MobX. And what's up, Angel? Awesome. Thanks, Simacrito. Thanks for the follow. Have a good night. Nope. JC, I have not caught any variant squaruses. Oh, I'm an idiot. Did you use sessions? I don't know what you mean. Sorry. I mean, I guess I know what a session is in a certain context, but can you be more specific? I use sessions for login? Yeah, I'm using Express and the MySQL session connect. It's a Node.js server, if that's what you mean. I use Passport.js. I use the Passport.js lib to do a lot of the stuff. Yeah, we have 20 people. I think we have about 24. About 24 people. I'm sure my clan will kick you out. Yeah. I guess just see what happens. So, anyways, to answer your question, Angel, this is like the session middleware for the Node.js server. Man, stop running into freaking dungeons and run into... You've seen, that's 40, that's like... Oh no, I did end up running into a Miho. So never mind. 14 runs with nothing there though.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
$350 more. Damn. I don't know how many I need. I guess I'll check after this.
I don't know when I changed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to do it as much as I can tonight, because of the fact that when there's no exotics, it's going to be a lot more difficult. Welcome to my workstation, by the way. This is where I go. This is where I go at 10:30 or 11 o'clock after the morning stream. Sit on my ass down here.
Talk to me honestly. I'm here.
I just realized I forgot to put a spot to fill out the price on all this shit. Oops. I'm just now noticing. Nice. Yeah, totally different room. Got a headset on with a mic on my face. It's kind of different. The setup down here is not as nice as the one upstairs, because the one upstairs is like brand new. This shit's all like three or 4 years old. Also, Wi-Fi I'm on extreme and not normal. I was trying to get some experience. I think it was bonus experience earlier whenever I started, and I just kind of forgot about it. Maybe I should change 420. Get more capture bang for my buck. Hey, well, you know, I'm sorry that you got fucking banned earlier. That was so funny. But hey, at least my spam filters work. You know, if you want them to work. That was my mistake, though. So thanks for being the guinea pig on that one. I don't have them turned on my Botisimo account, but on my O to the bot is the dev version of Botisimo, which I run on my local computer, and I have like a lot different settings on there because I'm usually like trying to test stuff out. I guess I'm gonna go hit up this guy. Why not? Watch my OP clan battle skills. Boom. That's how you do it. 3 clicks, done. Heyo. Oh, that was a generated dine. 10 gold frags. Fucking OP. Man, you're gonna be able to buy so many things from the shop. I don't know what's gonna be in the shop. Emotes, maybe? What do you mean? I can't really do that. I mean, I guess I could do like overlay only emotes or something. But I can only do emotes for subscribers. And I can do like a $5 emote, a $10 emote, and a $25 emote, like for the 3 subscription tiers. But that's about it. Hey, we're still going at it with this Titan over here. That's not a terrible sign. This looks like our second team. I think it's like level 14. Nothing too crazy. Level 14, yeah. Almost 1.2 milli without the bonus. Almost 51%. See if I get anything good. I never get anything good. Like, clan or Titan rewards are the worst. Yeah, we're not gonna be getting any of that cool shit. I don't have any delusions about that. Oh, that was my first team. Look at them Indras. No offense taken. I know it ain't happening. Dang, I'm getting those gold frags. That's what's up. How much gold frags do you have? Just curious. I need to make a way that I can look. I can look in the database, but too much work. You have to whisper. You have to whisper Botisimo first, probably. It's probably just getting blocked. It's kind of annoying. I mentioned this before. I have to apply. I had to apply to get it whitelisted. We'll see if they pull through. Send Botisimo a whisper that just, you know, says anything. It doesn't matter. And then try to do inventory in the chat again and see if that works for you. Unstoppable. We are still going at it. Oops. Forgot to put a key on here. Hey, I got a 6-star gem from clan battles. I wonder if it's any good. Probably not. Probably not. See if we can. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to finish them off with our last team. This team has like no gems, and only half of them are leveled up. 135 gold frags. Cool. And what, that's from like 2 weeks? I'm gonna have to try to get an idea of like what's, you know, what's a lot, what's like what they're worth, you know? So 135 in 2 weeks, about 70 per week. I don't care what anybody says. I like this dark rabbit. Like my light one better. I got one of those too. I got both. I got Evo 3 both. I don't have gems on either one though. But the Dark's got the double sap, man. I'm wondering, double sap, nat 4, Dark element might be better than Water Miho for B10 is what I'm thinking. Well, couldn't quite finish him off. Single target though, yeah, so isn't that what the saps are for? The saps are just for the boss, right? Oh, I thought the saps were just for the boss. What do I know? I can't even beat it without the Evo 3. I can't even beat it without like a Evo 3 water purse rep, so doesn't even matter. Odin level 57, approaching 60. Well, you know, the dev stream hasn't gone as well as I might have hoped, but at least I got one new follower out of the deal. How do I complain about that? Or at least he said he was gonna follow. Did he actually follow? I don't know. I didn't see a notification for it. Let's check it out. Yes, he did. I don't remember hearing it come through the stuff. But it's supposed to. Oh, I got up and walked away. Damn, missed it. I'm hoping that this can kind of turn into like a Botisimo support and like Q&A kind of thing, so that as more people maybe start to use Botisimo in their channels, they can come hang out and ask for help and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. And also, you know, got the game going still, and or you know, got Monster Super League going, and we got Dying Ops going. So lots of fun to be had if you're into that sort of thing. No, actually you can't. So commands kind of get like processed beforehand, so they don't count. They don't count towards the game. I could probably change that but I've never messed with it before. I just thought that people, people should be able to use the commands without having to worry about getting pestered by the bot. Could be something that I make configurable. It's priced here too. So weird for you to stream at night instead of in the morning. Well, I'm trying to mix it up and kind of test out some different things and see if I can't find my niche somewhere in the mobile, somewhere between mobile gaming and chatbot development. I don't know. I don't know how that all ties together. We'll just have to see. One day at a time. Alright, I got the shop item updating working. Of course, after tonight I'll have like the ability to create and delete shop items, but I'll still have to work on a way for the viewers like yourself, JC, to actually redeem the gold frags like in the chat. Shouldn't be too hard. Just make like a shop command so you can get a list of the items in the shop, and they'll just have like a number, item number 1, 2, 3, 4, and a price, and then you'll be able to do buy, number 1. So it'll look, you'll be like shop, and then you'll get a private message that will tell, or a whisper that will tell you the items, and they'll be like numbered. So like 1 thing, and it'll be like 500 gold frags. 2, another thing, 150 gold frags. So you'll get a message that looks something like this, and then you'll be able to purchase them with like buy 2, and then that would spend 150 gold frags to buy another thing. It's kind of how I see it working. know, I ran into a wolf dungeon. Nothing spectacular enough to care about, but just annoying enough to interrupt the game. Well, you have to do shop. You'll have to do shop and buy in the chat. But whenever you type shop, it will send you the shop items via Whisper. Now, just to be clear, this does not work yet. I'm just like theorizing how I think that it will work or how it should work. So you'll type in the command shop, and then you'll receive a whisper that has the items from the shop. And then you will do the buy command in the chat. You can't do the buy command in a whisper, because if you send Botisimo a whisper, he does not, there's no way for the bot to know what channel you're in if you send a whisper. You could be in 5 Twitch channels and send me a whisper, you know? And you could be in a channel that Botisimo is not even in and send Botisimo a whisper. So basically sending Botisimo a whisper is kind of useless for the context of the game, because the game is per channel. So it doesn't carry over from one channel to another, right? And that's because of things like the shop, and ultimately you're going to be able to change what the currency is called and all kinds of other stuff. But it's all pretty new, you know. As you know, I've only been running it for like a week now. I feel like maybe 2 weeks at the most. So yeah, super long answer. And even though you said okay, I just kept going. Gotta start doing Wolf Dungeon. Yeah, you're like 2 weeks late, man. Oh wait, you said you only have a couple more left, right?
Spread your wings to the night. Observe as flames fill the sky. It's just your frame of mind. Strike the match. Ignite your life. Spread
Ooh,
your
rabbit hole.
wings in the night.
Sweet.
Anticipate
That's what I'm talking about.
around
Little baby
roads.
rabbit hole now that I'm in
Expand your frame of mind.
normal mode.
Don't ever lose your soul.
Alright. Fix the fix the delete shop item. Let's see here. Need 7 more, so 210 more soul stones. Only need 4 until I get dark turtle. Yeah, I did a dark turtle
From destiny, it's your
Damn it.
time now.
I did the fusion and the Evo 3 wolf, and it was fucking painful. I did the math, and I think I must have run it at least. I think it was like at least 210 or 215 times minimum that I had to run the dungeon to get all the shit.
Take us up above the clouds. Shelter me under your wing. And it's more simple than you thought. And reflects your company. The storm's approaching, and I see the dark within your eyes. Then you shine a smile and whisper, it's alright. Happiness is all I
Oh no, got ads popping up.
so full and wear my heart up on my sleeve. Can't escape it, and I can't outpace it.
All you gotta do is
Stay off of the path.
I think you just have to sub to the channel and you'll get rid of those ads, right?
Take a second chance.
And the worst part about this ad is that it keeps freezing. Oh no. A troll ad. Great.
From destiny, it's your time now. Set yourself free. Can't hold you back. From destiny, it's your time now.
Back in action.
Look back upon the night. It's always dark before the dawn. So simple.
Property
now
cancel
you
event
see.
effect. Shit's fucked.
Strike the match to set you free.
Well, probably end up subbing in about a week. Dude. Well, I wouldn't be able to give enough gratitude for that, so trying to make it worth it, right? The first step was I got the emote going. They got a super quick turnaround on that too. To get the emote, I literally submitted it yesterday, and when I woke up this morning, it was ready to go. So that was pretty cool. That's pretty much the only sub perk I've got right now, except for you know, like the ads and stuff. But we'll do some stuff for sure. Definitely gonna do some stuff. Kind of Kokumaru. Man, my luck really turned around in the last 30 minutes to the hour. Oh hi. Yeah, that's kind of what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like oh hi. I don't get to choose though. They like the prefix is pre-chosen for me, so no matter what, the beginning of my emote starts with this. No matter what I do. So all I get to do is pick what comes after that. Alright, now I just gotta fix some of the spacing. Well, doing this stream tonight has definitely motivated me to get my development, to get the dev environment set up and running on my computer upstairs so that I can do a better stream, because this computer is struggling. Fucking struggling. That's why I'm doing everything so freaking slow. And also because it's late. I'm like slightly distracted by the chat and stuff. You know, slightly distracted by JC, basically, only. My only friend. I gave you some of my luck. I was catching everything the last 2 days. 2 legendary, or 1 legendary, 2 S rare, 11 rares, 15 exotic. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't doing too hot at the beginning of the first couple hours, but this last hour really picked up, really turned around for me. This is a cool song. Well, how many points do you have? You said you're, oh, looky there. LOL distracting the fuck out of you. Think I'll go back to dine farming to distract less. Oh no, that's... I meant, distracted in a good way, you know? This song kind of reminds me of like, oh, like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, kind of. I don't know if you're familiar. You're probably familiar with them. They're pretty popular. 9 gold for eggs. All right. Work puking. Twitch is stupid. I kind of work. I mean, I guess if you call Botisimo work, it's fucking unpaid work. I'll tell you that much. Well then, this is not the stream for you, Jamin. Coming in here, throwing up on my chat. What a dick. Took 1 semester of C# in college. I took 0 semesters of code in college. College is a waste of time. Unless you want to be like a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer. How do you even take 1 semester of C#? What is that class called? I always thought Computer Science 101 was C. What did you study? I assume not computer science. So what did you study? for more than one semester? Or did you just go to college for one semester for one class and then say fuck it? Because like I said, college is a waste of time. Applied mathematics. Well, I guess that's better than like theoretical mathematics that is unapplicable. Although I know theoretical mathematics is usable, particularly in the virtual world, but still. Yeah, it seems like it should be just the other way around, right? Like math classes should be required for coding, but coding classes should not be required for math. Although, hold on though. If you're doing applied mathematics, then I could see how maybe like they just kind of want to give you a taste of programming because you could end up in that field if you end up on a team of developers that are doing like I don't know, some sort of like big data or heavy like compression algorithms or shit like that. So I can kind of see why they would maybe encourage you to kind of dip your toes in, but for it to be a requirement seems kind of overkill. Actually, one of my good programmer buddies, he's a mobile developer that works for Park Hub, which is like it's a parking app for like, big companies like baseball stadiums and shit use Park Hub to like run their parking lots and keep track of how many cars are in their lots and stuff like that, and get paid by the customers and everything. Anyways, he works on some applications for them. He's a mathematician. He did not go to school for programming. He went to school for math, but he ended up being a programmer. Oh yeah, syntax. Syntax takes a while to get used to. But then the nice thing about it though is that once you kind of learn it one time, it basically applies everywhere. So at least you do have that going for you. Just like it gets like easier and easier to learn more languages. Easier and easier to learn more programming languages as you learn more. No more coding. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much out of juice on that tonight anyways. My computer's running so slow, it's like fucking brutal to do it. Ooh, S rare. Let's see who we got here. We got the MSL crowd, Jamin, JC, Nubrion. Alright, yeah, we'll go. I just wanted to give it a try. I'm gonna be doing more dev streams though, so suck it up. It's a thing. Boom. 2S RER. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. I guess I better change my communities and stuffs. I found a bolt wing earlier and I missed it. I ran into it earlier today and I even bought the last 5% of catch rate. Spent 640k to try to catch that motherfucker and I missed. So annoying. Gonna miss this one too. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this thing. Looks like this noob is about to miss a S rare. Much less a fucking legendary. Oh, sweet. Alright. Man. I think I got some fairly major ups on my Capture League progress tonight. No complaints there. Want to get 1500 for the first time, just don't want to farm anymore. Yeah. Dude, fucking 20 gems. Ooh, that one was a variant. 30 gems. Just paid for that whole refill. Not too shabby. I hope it's a level 6. God, if I could scroll any fucking slower. Level 4. Let's see. What level are you? Level 6? Level 4. Okay. So not better than the ones I already have. So we'll just save her for a rebirth maybe. Not this turn. Not this round though. I don't need any more damn lats. They're farmable. Don't care. Already got my 200 points for the day. So definitely getting a legendary. Tomorrow's Thursday, so Friday morning we'll summon this legendary. Hope for the goods. Fucking always 10 energy. I know that this wheel is cheats. Holy crap. So much energy. Should we go for all of it? We're going all in. We're gonna go 800 points. Alright, well we started at 500 today, so that's a pretty good run. Let's go farm. Farm GB8 to oblivion till I'm out of energy. And then probably call it a night. Are you streaming in the morning? Yeah. Definitely. That's why I gotta go. That's why I gotta go to bed after this. Because I gotta get up. You know, I have to get up before, like an hour before the stream to get all my shit done in the morning that I have to do. Which mostly includes like eating breakfast, making coffee, and what's that other thing? Oh, like feeding my dogs and letting them out and stuff. I don't know, check your inbox. I just like opened my inbox and there was 2 30 packs in there. So you too can have a shitload of energy, or maybe just 1 30 pack. Alright, I'm gonna actively pay attention. I'm gonna focus on the boss. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Now, if only this emulator wasn't the slowest thing on the planet. It's not the emulator, it's my computer. It's just a choke fest. Choke machine. I don't know what happened. It used to be awesome. This breakfast and lunch. What's wrong with you? I have to eat before the stream, or I just won't feel good. My phone is the slowest thing on the planet. The MSL loading screen freezes for about 45. Jeez. I got the iPhone 6s Plus, so it's pretty blazing fast actually. Got no complaints.
You can be my saving light. You can be my saving
So yeah, come 9 hours from now, I'm gonna be doing this same shit. But probably with more people. Nice. 3 minutes. Gotta come up with some more cool stuff. I'm still trying to work out how some PvP could happen. I want to do some PvP hacking, like kind of in the nature of the what's it called? Well, no, actually, it'd be like the opposite of how PvP is now, like in MSL, because I feel like the defender should have the advantage, right? Like if I attack you, you should have the advantage to win because you're the one defending yourself. For me, it's 11 hours. I don't think that time works like that. What do you... For me, 11 hours till what? I was saying 9 hours until until I'll be streaming again. Well, yeah, so if it's 9:30 there, then I still start in 9 hours. I just start at like 7 or, 6:30 your time instead of whatever the hell. I don't know. Either way, I still start at the same time. Hey, what's up, Fazio? Just, trying to run some of these GB8s. Oh shit. What's that mean? Is that like a special number? I usually start streaming at 8:30 Central. So 6:30 your time. Assuming you're on the West Coast. What's up, Fazio? What happened? What was funny? 10 gold frags. Dang, dude. Get some high gold frag rolls tonight. It's been like nothing but 9s and 10s for you. Ooh, we in 6 seconds on the mobile. Not too shabby. Fazio, the suspense is killing me. What is the funny thing that happened today? Yeah, sometimes the numbers, and then also like if you get easier symbols to like, you know, some of the symbols are easier to recognize as not a number, right? So like the uppercase or the up caret, the star, things like that are super easy to tell that it's not a number. So Asian PM in Discord and asking me, did I drop a cert? And when I said, oh, did I drop a certain class? And when I said I've been out of college for a while, he didn't realize he was talking to the wrong person until I mentioned about not being in college. I wonder if he thought he was sending he was trying to talk to Derp Turtle. I think him and Derp go to school together. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like I kind of picked up on the context clues. That tells me that they actually live in the same building and they go to school together. I don't know for sure though. Yeah, you should have. You should have been like, yeah, I dropped that class because I heard you were in it. Okay, I like this one. This is good. Man, I want a high egg. Wonder if 4 wood squirrels can do a B7 run? I don't know. My my B7 team relies on heals a little bit from your favorite monster, the Weed Boltwing. So I don't know, cause I run Odin, who self heals, and the Weed Boltwing, who self heals and team heals, and I don't know. I've never tried to run without a team healer, and the Squirruses don't even heal themselves, so could be troublesome. But I'm sure if you max them all out, put the gems on them, make it happen. What's the second skill? I know the first one is defense break. Yeah, 3 squirrels and a wood cupid? Yeah, probably. Like, assuming they're all like level 50 and, you know, 5 and 6 star gems, like plus 9 to 12. Probably, you could probably do something like that. I'm holding out for the fire cupid because I already got the water, or, you know, the weed team to go against water. The new patch, 15 minutes, yeah. 15 more minutes. Well, 15 minutes for me. I don't know how that works. But yeah, 15 minutes for me. 5-star skill is AoE defense break. Oh, so he's double defense break? Because isn't the first skill defense break? Are there skill books for the Squirrus? Is that why he's so good? Oh, speaking of, I ran into a Boltwing earlier, you know, and I did not catch it. But I got a skill book, right? Because you get a skill book whenever you kill him, and it was for a Mara. So, not too shabby. I got a skill book for the Chimera, at least, even though I missed the fucking Boltwing. It was a fire Boltwing. I was on extreme mode. I would have liked to have just gotten a Boltwing skill book. That would have been a nice trade. I would have been happy with that trade, but the Mara's okay too. Fazio, are you in Central too? Central time zone. You know, something I really need to work on is like making eye contact with the camera instead of always looking at the chat when I talk. I wonder if that would make the stream a little more personal. What do you think? Do you prefer it when I talk to you, or just whenever I talk at the chat? It's easier to talk at the chat most of the time because it's easy to read and talk at the same time. But I know a lot of the other streamers, they do like the camera thing, but I'm not in the habit. My B9 team will be Beast, Fire Vamp, Fire Wildfang, Fire Miho, and Fire Pixie. If she's rebirthable. I don't know. I think Rebirth might be asking a little much, but it could be. That would be cool. And they did do the Sparkid. It was a new monster, and it was Rebirth. Done any fusions for Fire Succubus? We can fuse Fire Succubus? What? Is that a new thing? Are you talking about the Yuki? Are you talking about the Yuki, or are you talking about Succubus? I don't remember a Succubus fusion. Okay. I was like, dude, I have a Fire Succubus, and I want to know how I fuse more Fire Succubuses. So, okay, yeah, the Yuki I can't do because I don't have I don't have a Fire Yuki, so plain and simple. I have never pulled a Fire Yuki, so even if I wanted to like go for the gleams just to like do it, I couldn't because I don't have a Fire Yuki. I did the other ones though. I did the Light Rabbit, I did the Water Yakshini, and I did the Weed Arrows. So I did the ones that I was like able to do. I kind of wish I had a Fire Yuki. I probably would have. If I had a Fire Yuki, I probably would put 3 gleams. I think that would be worth it. 3 gleams to get an Evo 3. I think that's a pretty good deal. Same, I have 2 wood, 1 water, no fire. Yep, I pulled 4 water and no fire. I haven't pulled a Weed Yuki either. That's okay though. Yeah, they're just so easy to do. I feel like they're just too easy. Yeah, right. You better get on it, Jamin. You have tonight. You have approximately 9 minutes if you live in my time zone. I think if the oh no, they're dropping. No, they're doing the update whenever they do maintenance at like 2 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning or something. It's not at midnight. I think I remember reading that in the notes this morning. I think it's I think the update is happening like 7 o'clock UTC. So I think it's happening in 2 hours for everybody. So it will be midnight for you guys, but it will be 2 a.m. for me. And it's estimated to last like 4 hours, I think. Maybe 3 hours. The downtime. Oh, there's a low gold frag drop. Only 5 that time. It is an extra long stream though. I have been on here for like pushing 4 hours now. Yeah, I finished all the fusions pretty quickly too. I was like showered in rabbit holes early on. I think the first shop item I'm gonna make is just gonna be like 10 gold frags to request a song. That'll probably just be the first one. Maybe 20 gold frags. But something small. I want to pull 2 600s just to try to get a Fire Yuki. Yeah, I would have liked to get a Fire Yuki for my Hero Fest pulls before. Oh well. Water Garuda looks sick at Evo 3, yeah. He does look way cooler. Pretty unimpressive at the low level, low Evo. In my humble opinion. Just now noticing my first Evo 3 Nat 4 was Dark Lat. Nice. I think my first Evo 3 Nat 4 may also have been the Dark Lat. Can't think of anything else I've Evo 3'd. I'm pretty close to some others, but the Lats have a serious spread, you know, from 2-star to 4-star. It's pretty wild. Oh, you didn't get it. Well, still rebirth time. Do you have a free friend slot open? If you're asking me, I believe the answer is actually no, but I will totally delete somebody. I don't care. Just give me a minute. What's your in-game name, Fazio? Is it the same? Are we already friends? Oh, look at that. Amount of energy. Perv God. Interesting name. Hey, I found an egg, I think. Oh, 25 more energy. We'll save that for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it up. I need to get rid of some money too. Whoa, no. No thank you. doctor. Bye-bye. And we are searching for Jesus. Perv God. Ooh, look at that Evo 3 water Garuda. That fucking dark offense. Who doesn't have a dark offense? That's what I want to know. Well, besides me. I don't have a fucking dark offense. I'm trying to think, who do I have Evo 3 that's 4-star? I think it may just be the Dark Lat and the Dark Turtle and the Light Turtle. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's save that. Alright. Oh, I didn't even find an egg. This is just a shitty egg I got from fucking clan battles. Clan battle rewards suck. Hurry up. You with those water Indras. Yeah. I really want to pull another 600 in this with this Indra banner. Got till the 31st. Another week. I think I might. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Because if I can get another one, I can go for Evo 3 Indra. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for the last fucking forever. Putting up with my bullshit. I gotta go to bed so I can get up and do it again. Nah, I'm not gonna do one. If I do one, it'll be on the morning stream. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys, and I'll catch you in like 8 or 9 hours for if you show up to the morning stream. Is there anybody to host? I don't even know. Probably. There's nobody here, so someone else must be fucking streaming, right? Nope. Just me and the French dude. Where is everybody? What the fuck? Oh well. Peace.